Eh oui, bonsoir mesdames et messieurs, salutations spéciales à vous tous. Welcome to Rotschill Anderson Show. Tonight, we have Stanley with us tonight. And finally, we have Odessa back in flesh.
Yep.
So we're gonna have a great show for you guys tonight. And you know what? I mean, like Greg, unfortunately, I believe he has some certain things that need to be taken care of. So nobody Greg as well. But nonetheless, he's with us in spirit. And no get Stanley. Stanley, what's up?
What's going on, my man?
You know, it's cold in Miami, man. Mm-hmm. I know you're probably laughing at us.
I don't feel bad for you guys down there.
Yeah.
You know?
In Boston, eh? How does it feel over there in Boston? Yeah.
It's been in the 40s, so
okay.
It's been warmer than usual.
Good luck. Me, If it was 40s here, believe me, I would not be sitting inside the studio. That's for a fact. Now, Odessa.
What's going on?
You've been MIA. What's up with you?
I've been working.
I see what happened.
Non-stop.
Yeah,
working.
You've been keeping up with your beauty. That's why you haven't been here. Yeah.
I mean, that's upkeep.
You've been working, huh? You've been selling houses?
Houses, apartments.
Yeah.
Non-stop.
You've been doing it all, huh?
Yeah.
Making that money.
I have.
All right, good.
Mm-hmm.
You see? That's what I'm saying. You see? This is America. The women have to work hard.
Non-stop.
Right? You know? I mean, like, how you like it? You like working hard?
I mean, it's just what you do. If you got to do it, you got to do what you got to do.
That's a whole topic in itself.
Right?
It's a whole topic in itself.
Yeah. No, I just want to know. I just want to know. I mean, like, sometimes like women say like, I just,
I mean, I like what I do, so I don't mind.
Well, I mean,
but yeah,
okay.
I mean, you're going to hustle, you're going to provide.
All right, good. Well, so you're a provider, right?
Of course.
All right,
You're
damn.
my daughter.
Exactly. So you have to provide for your daughter. So look at that hardworking woman.
Yep.
Yep. And that's a Beyonce. Power to the woman.
Oh, Lord, here you go.
Okay, monsieur. Let's get started. Stanley, what do we have tonight?
Well, as usual, we have an interesting show for everyone. So some of the stuff that we're going to cover today, some of the topic we're going to cover today, we'll talk about, everybody knows Mickael Guirand, which is a well-known singer and artist in the Haitian compa music.
Yep.
His cousin was hit by a stray bullet in Haiti and passed away.
Okay.
So this is basically a tragedy. So as we notice, no one is immune to what's happening in Haiti. And it's coming closer and closer to home when it comes to everyone. So we'll talk about that. Emmanuel Macron, the French president, had some ill comment that he made regarding what's happening in Haiti. So we'll also elaborate and explore that.
I don't have a clue what he says.
Well, then we have video. We'll play the video for you.
All right, good. Perfect.
Then we'll transition to, there was a big fight.
Oh my God.
Between Tyson and Jake Paul.
I know. I believe Odessa gonna have. She's the one that's gonna lead on that.
I mean, I did watch. I saw it.
I bet you do. Yeah, she likes when men fighting.
Yeah.
Nah.
Go ahead, Stanley.
Yeah, it was all over social media, and it was an interesting fight. So
did you watch it?
A little bit. I watched clips of it. I watched clips of it.
Bro?
I mean,
who's
guy,
men that do not watch boxing? I mean, I guess men that live in Boston. Go ahead. Jeez, watching
Throwing
clips of it.
shots.
So now we know that Matt Gaetz just dropped the nomination. This guy has a lot of different allegations.
Oh yeah.
So he's probably thinking that he can. Yeah. He's probably thinking that he can't make it, so he had to make a move. So, nous allons parler plus de ça. Somebody qui est vraiment intéressant, surtout la cabinet Trump. Now, we'll see who Trump will nominate next. And I'm interested to see who that pick is.
On that note too, right away on that note, for some reason, it's another thing like we'll probably drop in there too. So far, well, I mean, like people keep saying so far he hasn't nominated any black person in his cabinet or not even in the kitchen or cooking or anything like that. So, I guess we just have like, I guess, I don't know. The producer did not put it on there, but I'm just like, this is something that
we can talk about that also.
I was
we can basically touch on it.
I don't know. Go ahead.
We can quickly touch on it, but I think I have something to say about that. And then last thing we'll discuss also, it's the famous Baltasar from Africa. This man,
L'homme exemplaire. Exemplaire man. Yeah.
Yes, in Africa, and so
you gotta teach me that. Well, what is that?
Teach you what? Exemplaire man.
The rashi.
Manjangwe. He's chopping women. Hey,
Okay.
he's a chopper.
He's a chopper. He's chopping it up. We'll explore that. Yep.
As a matter of fact, there's some new development that the producer give us too, so we're just gonna. Why Baltasar become so famous? How he attempted to accomplish such a high achievement? I don't know. There's some new development. Which others are also you're gonna have to be fully and get fully in that Baltasar thing. So we just want to have the perspective on that. So,
Right.
did you know him, right? You haven't met him before?
Who?
Baltasar.
Who is that?
Oh, well, you're about to find out.
Is that your alter ego? Are we talking about you?
No, my dear. We talk about a guy in Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The famous African. That's him right there.
I see.
You see? Right there. Politician or porn star. Yo, that's not right. No. I would not say porn star. No. You should have put public servant.
Wow.
He's a politician. They serve the public. Jesus. Okay, Stanley. All right. So that's what we have?
Yeah, that's all we have. That's all we have for tonight.
Okay, mesdames et messieurs. Here you go. That's what we have for tonight. And then let's get the show rolling. Bon. Dude, I don't understand. As you know, me, everybody know my opinion, my perspective when it's come to this place. I already put it this way. To me, Haiti is the valley of death. Listen, people are dying every day in this place. Okay? People dying every day in this place. And why? People think it would make a difference just because it's a cousin of a Haitian musician. So what about the thousands and hundreds of thousands of people that's dying over there every day? Nobody's immune. So this is my thing. I mean, like, why people have to bring attention simplement parce que c'est cousin artiste. Okay. So ça veut dire tout le monde qui t'a mouru avant yo in this place, which are called the valley of death. Then what happened to them? What happened? They don't worth the news. Their life don't worth anything. Listen, listen to this now. Here's the thing. This is a place that killed their own president. You understand my point? Somebody cocaine and law. Impossible. A place that killed their own president and they're surprised because a cousin of a musician got killed. I don't understand it. These people are upside down. Those are not normal people. Those people are abnormal. You see? But guess what? I don't like talking about this place. At the end of the day, I always say, I'm glad I'm an American citizen. I'm proud to be an American citizen. And I don't think I'm the right person to talk about the place. Only one thing I told my mother this. One day she said, oh, you know what? I'm going to Haiti, blah, 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 this and that. I said, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do before you go. I'm going to give you $250. That's your kidnapping money.
Wow.
So in case you got kidnapped,
You got $200. Don't call
You got
me.
$250 your ransom money already. Don't call me because I will not send my hard-working money to any freaking low-life scumbag loser kidnapper in Haiti. There's no freaking way. I spent my whole life building myself and I'm not gonna go broke in one freaking day because you went to Haiti and as a matter of fact, I would take that you put together with that kidnapper to take my money. So you know what?
Whoa.
Here's the $250. No. You know what? Did she go? No, she did not go. Because she understands what I'm saying. Why you have to go? There's nothing for you to do there. Everybody trying to leave. Everybody trying to leave. Why are you going to Haiti for? A valley of death. A place I talk about negatively every day in my show. Because it's a negative place. You cannot lie about it. I cannot, just because I'm from there, I have to have a false pride. What for? You know how many good friends, intelligent people that I knew then that was living here, educated. They went into business in the place and they never made it back. Mm-hmm. So now you're telling me my mother is gonna tell me something like that and I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna give you the harsh reality of it. I will. Go ahead, Cindy. Probably more Haitian than I do. Well, you're not anyway. You probably a fake more Haitian than I do.
It might, maybe slightly. If Greg was here, maybe we'll be, have a different perspective of it. But no, moi comprends exactement qui soit parlé. When it comes to a certain group of people in Haiti, but well, you have the cousin of a Haitian artist. He's probably going to bring attention to it himself. And he has a huge platform, right? And he's going through pain and his family going through pain. But also not only that, we all know, certain group of people are treated differently in Haiti also. So if you're part of the so-called maybe elite, the educated class, the upper middle class of Haitian, if it's coming closer to home, there's gonna shine a light to it. So nobody cares about them really. But until it gets closer to the God,
what? Let me say what you don't want to say. The light skin one.
Well, it doesn't have you.
Or the mulattoes. I mean, like
you could be. Well, you could be part of the upper class and be a black person. So but you're right. You're right. The higher majority of the upper class Haitian are usually lighter skin. So, I mean, obviously I see you sitting there. You're looking quite light to me. You know what? You're a jackass. You know? Yeah. But no. But, what I'm saying is that, more and more we're probably going to see that someone in their family are impacted to what's happening in Haiti. Regardless of where you come from and who you are. Somebody can say, hey, I know a member of my family that was kidnapped. I know a member of my family that was killed. I know a member of my family that was the R word. I don't want to say it here because of YouTube. Right. So it's coming closer and closer to home. So, I'm not surprised, but you're right. You're right. Yes. Some people do get special attention.
Have you been to Haiti, Odessa?
Never. I mean, I hear it's a scary place. I mean, I hear it's also, beautiful in certain areas, but it's nowhere to go right now.
Every place have a beautiful spot. Mm-hmm. Every place on earth have a beautiful spot. Mm-hmm. But guess what? There's
no reason to go there.
It's not the place. It's not the beauty. It's the people.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yep.
Mm.
You never see a beautiful woman with bad attitude? That's Haiti.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
So basically, you know what?
I mean, I remember I was talking to one of my friends, and he's basically, oh no, you shouldn't say things about Haiti, blah blah blah. I'm like, well, if you want to go to see beautiful beaches, and you can go to right next door to DR. There's plenty of other places in the Caribbean. If you want the warm weather, if you want some similar decent food, you can get it. So why risk your life and go there? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why.
And actually, you know what? Let's play we're gonna play the Emmanuel video.
Là, franchement, c'est les Haïtiens qui ont tué Haïti en laissant le narcotrafic. Et là, ce qu'ils ont fait, le Premier ministre était super, il est défendu, ils l'ont viré. C'est terrible, mais terrible. Et moi, je peux pas remplacer. Ils sont complètement cons. Ils auraient jamais dû le sortir. Le Premier ministre était formidable.
Yeah. But I mean, you understand more French than me. So,
what was he saying?
Yeah, what was he saying, Stanley? Monsieur Français, qu'est-ce qu'il dit là?
Basically, he's telling you that the Haitian people, ils sont foutus. So they're basically F. And,
they F'd up, huh?
You know, yes. And he's basically talking about the prime minister that was doing a good job, but they basically kick him out, right? Regardless, I don't know what good job that this prime minister was doing. But, you know, we all know Haiti is, you know.
No, but there's another thing that he says, based on my French limitation, I believe that he says also that the Haitians are killing themselves.
That's what he said, yeah.
I believe that he said that.
The Haitians are, yeah. Yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
He did say
so,
that.
Haitien ap tuye tet yo, and he doesn't lie. C'est Haitien kap tuye tet yo. But here's the funny thing. Pour ki sa, why these Haitians always think c'est Canada, la France, États-Unis kap tuye yo? Why?
Well, I mean, you're always looking for someone to blame. Ou toujours ap chèche un moun pou blame pou sa kap prive pays ou nan. Ouais, parce que yo toujours dit,
et puis on dit tout, c'est Haïtien yo qui te quitté narcotrafiquant yo, entre en Haïti, détruit Haïti. Those drug dealers, that's what he says. He said the Haitians let the drug dealers come in and destroy the country. What does it mean by that?
So basically, I don't know. He's basically saying that, you know, the drug is going through Haiti. There's a lot of trafficking. There's a lot of imbalance on what's going on. So a lot of people, I don't know if it's this way anymore, but it used to be that drugs used to fly from Colombia, not Mexico, from Colombia to Haiti, then from Haiti to Miami. Right?
Yeah. The 80s and 90s. But let me, I want people to understand exactly what the guy's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Lorsque il dit the Haitians killing themselves, and then they let the drug dealers come in Haiti and do whatever the hell they want.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me make it clear for the people. People think when a country is trafficking drugs, it helps the country. No, it doesn't help the country. Not because some group of the drug dealers making millions of dollars, thousands of millions and millions and millions of dollars. It doesn't help the economy of the country. As a matter of fact, that money destroyed the economy of the country. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, Stanley. Because what happened is this, that money that comes in, do what? Cannot flow. And the balance and the budget of the country is not like, I would say, it's not a clean money where that can participate in the budget of the country. So what's going to happen to your money? Trash. Your money don't worth nothing. Because in the domestic product that you have is not, it's drugs. Drugs is not recognized as a domestic product. So this is what he meant by that. But a lot of people think, why you think the U.S. defending, do whatever it takes to take the drugs money out of the economy? Because they know if they let the drugs money flow in the economy, it will off balance the country budget. I don't know if you get that, Stanley.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can't put the drugs as part of your GDP, right? Or your CI consumer index price, you can't put that, so, it's definitely a problem, but I think the problem goes beyond drugs, right? We have an instability when it comes to our government. And then we have a whole bunch of different gangs, many different places, many different areas in the country. And you know what they're doing now? They're moving up. They're moving up to Pétionville, right? They're moving up to Thomas. Well, they're probably already there already.
But
so you
listen,
probably know more than me.
Let me tell you something. Here's the honest truth these people don't want to admit. You see in Haiti, there's not even, I would say not even two good person in this place. You understand what I'm saying? Not even two good people in this place. And some people may not agree with me, but guess what? You will agree with me in 1 second. If you take a scientist right now, you send that scientist to Haiti, in 90 days, he's not a human being anymore. In 90 days, he's not a normal people anymore. You know why? Because here's the reason why. Automatically, you get to 90 days in this place, you cannot be normal. Because everything around you is abnormal. So for you to adapt and to live and to survive, guess what you have to be? Abnormal. Let's say, for example, you're corrupted politicians. I cannot do business properly because you're going to come to me and you're going to ask me to give you money for me to operate. If I give you money for me to operate, guess what happened? I become a part of the problem. I'm automatically corrupted myself. So you see, this is why this place, everybody, as long as you are living inside Haiti, you are not a normal person. And you're going to see it when they come here. After, just when they're in your face, they talking, their argument, you can really say, damn.
Damn.
Well, I wouldn't say that there's no good people in Haiti. I'm sure there's a lot of good people because not everybody is a politician, right, in Haiti. Not everybody's stealing. And
that's where you make the mistake. Did you hear what I just said to you? For them to survive, even if you're good, you cannot be good. Because for you to deal with the bad, for you to live around the bad, you have to do bad action yourself. It's very simple. He's just like the guy that is a millionaire in Haiti, and then he's talking about his riches. And though you're not rich, you're dirty. Because guess what? Because you live in trash. The moment you leave your house, you're driving on trash.
You're on trash. Yeah. You're smelling it. You're seeing it. Yep. Exactly.
You're smelling it.
But they're doing what they need to do to survive. That still means they're not a good person.
That's the reason why they're not normal. And it's not their fault.
You have a question of morality in the country, and basically it's so poor. So basically, what happened is that when you're in a place or maybe a household, if you take a household, once the economical strength of that household is just going down, you see morality goes with it very often, right? Yeah.
And if you look at it, and it can happen to any country though. Look at the United States, for example. The level of morality when I first came to this country in 1990 compared to right now is completely a whole different ballgame. Now you have a president that's practically a convicted felon is the president of the United States of America. Do you understand how the level of the morality is going down? Now my Gates, back in the days, my Gates would not even make it to clean a senator's shoe. Do you hear what I said? Just a fact, if somebody would come out in 1990 and said that, accuse you of anything, the first thing they want you to do is to resign and then go fight. It's not about staying and fight. No. You resign and then you go defend yourself later. But you cannot defend yourself while you're in office. That's, you see, the degrading of the level of morality.
Well, I mean, talking about Matt Gaetz, he just basically dropped the nomination. That's your guy. So talk about your guy. What happened with him? Why suddenly he dropped out? Apparently he went to a meeting today. The way that he went in, he doesn't come out the same way. He come out a completely different person. He practically learned certain crap inside that meeting. Well, I mean, you know, you go in, you gotta get votes, right? Mm-hmm. Even if you get nominated by the president, this is not Haiti. You know, just say, hey, I choose this guy and then he's in this position. Nobody Nobody can do anything about it. So he has to go in front of Congress. He has to go in front of Senate, and he has to make it there. Right. So he probably went to a meeting with a whole bunch of Republicans, and they told him, like, listen, everything's going to be scrutinized. There's a possibility that the report might come out. And then the Democratic side of Congress and the Senate, it's not going to be friendly to you, right? We were talking earlier. I said, I remember there was a Supreme Court judge that came in front of Congress. A guy almost cried because you had a parade of women basically, saying that he was,
sexually assaulted.
He's sexually assaulted. So the guy basically was like saying, hey, listen, my entire family is looking at this thing, is watching this thing, and I've been an upstanding guy. So it's not an easy process to go through, right? And they probably look at it and say, hey, you don't have a good chance pour ta metil, pour ta passer là. Donc, ça qui vient avec nous là, nous décidé comme ça que peut-être les pi fait sens que while passer le process ça, and then you don't make it, you might as well drop it.
Yeah.
Right. And I think that's what he's doing. Now, I'm curious to see who Trump is gonna nominate. Because at this point, it's just that we know the cabinet of Trump is very kind of, how would I say that, radical, right? But, I'm interested who is going to be his pick.
But one thing, back at marqué, now tout le monde que monsieur choisi, just all the people basically are not the most likely people.
Well, got it. The American people gave Trump a mandate, right? And Monsieur, he has to come in and he has to change things. So, he's trying to shake things up. There's some, I don't know about RFK Jr. That's one of the most surprising one to me. I'm like, this guy is he's very radical in his thinking.
Yep.
So what I'm thinking is that, they're probably going to take every department that is all the way to the left and they have somebody all the way to the right, and hopefully they can meet somewhere in the middle. Right. And I think that's his intention.
And here's the funny thing. He still haven't even picked not even a black person to cook for him in the kitchen.
Well, I mean, if you want to talk about the whole race thing, you got Vivek, who's
Vivek is not a part of the cabinet. Vivek and Elon Musk, those guys have a specific mandate to oversee the regulatory department. So they're not going to go in front of Congress to be vetted. No, they don't have to.
Well, you got Tulsi Gabbard, who's a Samoan woman from Hawaii. So the entire cabinet is
Come on, Stanley. Right. We're talking about African American. That's what we're talking about. Listen, come on. See, don't give me a Kamala Harris move. Even Odessa discovered that.
Oh wow.
Well, I don't think Trump is trying to. He wants a cabinet that is loyal to him, right?
He has a black guy that's loyal to him. What is guy name? That black guy.
Congressman.
That congressman.
Donald.
Yeah, he's
Donald, right?
Congressman from Florida.
Yeah.
There's also the senator from South Carolina.
So, that guy really took kiss his ass. I mean, like, hey, come on, this guy haven't have anything yet.
But if he's so for black people, why not hire any black people? I don't understand.
So I guess he's probably gonna say he's not. I guess they're probably gonna say, well, he's not like practically he's not there yet, something like that. So I guess.
I mean, I don't know. I thought for sure one of those two guys would definitely have a nomination. But yeah, I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. But you're right. There's no black person in the cabinet yet. It remains to be seen. There's still different roles that need to be fulfilled. And then n'a pas qui ça monsieur fait.
Well, I mean, again,
But pour nous retourner sur Matt Gates, I'm very interested to hear your opinion about that and also Odessa.
Well, I mean, like when it comes to Matt Gates, I mean, like one thing I know for sure, everything about this guy doesn't smell good, because he was under full investigation by the FBI for having sex with a minor. Yep, not even one minor, more than one. And also, they were dropping on him like, even like, cross-state, prostitution, okay, and the investigation, and suddenly the investigation stopped. But nonetheless, the investigation continued with the House committee. And then this is the same committee right now this week.
The ethics committee, yeah.
The ethics committee. They were saying like they want everything to come out. They want the report. Every investigation that was led by the FBI, they want it out. Mm-hmm. So regardless if it was they never concluded anything, doesn't matter. But as far as I'm concerned, he has wife and kids. You understand? So he probably go in that room and they told him, yo, dude, you know what's going to happen? Everything that, keep in mind, people testify. Mm-hmm. People testify. So your wife going to know that you are banging a 16-year-old and your daughter, she's 10.
I don't understand how these are our politicians. This is crazy.
Oh, I do mean.
He's from Florida.
When we talk about,
what are you trying to say? What?
When we talk about politicians,
you guys are crazy.
Pastors are worse than politicians. What are you talking about?
God.
Pastors are worse. Between pastors and politicians, who do you think bang more women? I ask you a question.
That's a good question.
I have no idea. I mean, more women, maybe pastors, but
exactly. Okay.
Politicians.
Because you know why? Whatever a pastor do to a woman, he does it under the name of who?
Oh my! I cannot.
The pastor touched your breast in the name of Jesus.
So that makes it okay.
Hey, no, what do you mean? Okay for her. Because she wants to reach Jesus.
Oh, okay.
I said the pastor have his own way. Mm-hmm. Say what you want. You want to reach Jesus or not?
I mean,
Jesus. The pastor said I have a dream. For me to connect with Jesus, I need to connect it with you.
I mean, politicians are the same way.
Politicians, but guess what? You can give politicians a pass. Mm-hmm. Because we all know politicians are like, they work for the devil.
Exactly.
And they don't do nothing in the name of God. All politicians are freaking devil to me. They're all liars. And we all know that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, isn't like the Bible say, the father of lies is the devil? Something like that. Le père du mensonge, le diable, pas ça? It's the same thing. So we already know about politicians. But guess what? Pastors, I mean, like, come on. Now, okay, Matt Gaetz, I believe that's the reason why he pulled out. And then one thing is, apparently he came to find out at least 15 Republicans were not going to vote for him. Would you vote for him?
I mean,
What is that?
Hell no.
Why not?
I mean, he just seems sneaky, scumbag, like dirty. I don't know. I mean, I guess they all are, but
his shit come out.
But his what?
His shit came out.
Exactly.
That's it. People knows about it. So I guess that's well, but it doesn't. He knows he did not stand a chance. And then Barrett Smith, it's not worth it.
Yeah, for his family.
Yeah.
Especially for his family.
Family.
Everybody. All this.
I believe by the time he qualified, beside that, he was not going to be qualified. But guess what? He was going to lose his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. He was going to. It's not a win-win situation for him at all. It's a lose-lose situation, right? Okay. He's probably not going to have a home to come back to. He's probably not going to get nominated. So what's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point? Yeah.
Yeah. And you know.
And this is an important job. This is the Department of Justice. And
if Trump won him for a reason, though. Trump wanted him for a reason.
The guy was.
Imagine he was gonna go after the same people that was after his ass. Imagine. He was gonna go. He was gonna be the boss of the people that was investigating his ass.
But I'm sure like whoever Trump is gonna get, he's gonna nominate, still gonna go after the people that went after him.
It's crazy. You see what I was telling you about this country?
Yeah.
Oh, she going down there.
Yep.
So do you have a plan B? Shit go down.
Stay afloat.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out my next country.
Right? Where are we going?
I can't even go back to Haiti. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
Imagine. Man, damn. Okay. Now
she doesn't have to worry about it. Just stay cute.
That's it. Oh, you will survive like that. Yeah.
Shit.
You will survive.
Look at that shit.
Shit.
Because you know she's working.
Barely.
Damn.
Barely.
So being pretty not helping you?
Excuse me?
Being pretty not helping?
I mean, I guess it helps. Not enough.
Hey,
Not enough.
there you go.
Yeah.
So now,
it's a privilege. Well, it's a privilege that I don't have, so I'm jealous.
hey, there you go. You see? At least we don't have that privilege. At least lucky you.
Listen, y'all don't.
No, you mean us what? Us what? Just like you just said. Mine's probably longer.
Shit.
We ain't got nothing. Yo, we not lucky in anything. So, okay. Now, we're going to go to our next subject. Mike Tyson. I can't believe it. And that's you. What's up? You watched.
I mean, I did. I actually watched the fight.
Yeah, you're taking the lead on that.
I
Go
like
ahead.
you like
Then
that.
what happened? What did you see? What did you find?
Why
women love seeing two men fighting?
No. It's not like that. I mean, seeing two men fight, that shit is stressful because that's going to come to the woman. Is going to bring everything in the fucking house down. So no.
So,
but I do like, the entertainment, the sports. And honestly, it was a show. It was just put on for money. It was a show. Everything leading up to it. Like the fight, just looking at it, it looked like an act.
So you think Mike Tyson could have beat this guy?
I mean, probably not.
Oh, okay. Then,
Yeah.
Then no.
Probably not. He's
so why is he
almost
fake?
ancient. He's old as hell.
He's okay. Why you say he's fake then? If Mike Tyson did not win the fight.
No, he didn't.
Okay. So why you say it's fake?
Yeah.
I mean,
anonymous decision. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Jake would have won regardless, but it just looked like, you could only do certain things and he could only do certain things to make it how they wanted to make it look. Like to put on the show. Both.
I'm not even gonna bother with Stanley.
Why?
He did not watch the box.
Oh.
Well, no, I did watch some of it, but what I'm thinking is that this thing was being run on Netflix.
Yeah.
Right? And Netflix have subscribers. This is not pay-per-view where you actually pay to watch it. And if it lasts 1 or 2 minutes, that's it. You already pay your $50 or $150, whatever it is nowadays. So this is Netflix. They got to put on a show, right?
Exactly.
And he had a lot of restrictions so that it could last a certain period because nobody want to turn on this thing and just watch 2 minutes of it, right? So I think.
So let me tell you this. Okay. Apparently, Odessa think match fake. You think it was fake the way that you're talking.
I mean, did it not look like it was all for money? Was it not?
Well, nah, listen, it's Mike Tyson
Hard
broke?
Rock had it on there. Everybody was betting on it.
Is Mike Tyson
Even I bet.
Is Mike Tyson broke? Is Mike Tyson broke?
No.
So what
it was $20 million for that fight.
Okay, listen, here's what I get from it. I'm looking at Mike Tyson. And I'm looking at the whole thing in general. If it's not broke, and to me, it's an embarrassment.
I mean, some people are willing to be embarrassed for money. It was
that age, right?
A show. I mean,
even money. Okay, fine.
Well, let me stop you quickly right there. At this point of his career, well, I don't know if you want to call it a career at this point. Mike Tyson is at this point an entertainer. He's not a boxer, right?
But dude, that's risking your life though. With that age, you're taking that blow in your face. And you can tell that the guy was not in a good mood. He was not having a good time at all. So I'm not talking about the age, man. Uge pisit, you got kids, you got grandkids. And then I remember there's a video when he was leaving and then all his ass is showing.
It's all a show. It was all for money. That's it.
But
20 mil a night.
I mean, I think it's because I think Mike Tyson is an angry man is angry with society. You know?
If you were Mike Tyson, you wouldn't be angry with society?
Yeah, because the wife, let me tell you this, I think he's angry because actually the woman, his divorce make him angrier. And then when they come to find out to Duncan, right, that rob him, apparently find out, he find out that he got robbed so bad through his divorce. Because when you're getting divorced, when the wife is wiping you out, they have to go to all the money that you made, right? So this is when he really find out that.
Yeah, he was broke at some point. Yeah.
He was broke at some point. He was broke. Yeah. And I believe, and here's the funny thing, I don't know if it's true. I believe they told me Trump was the one that gave him a lifeline.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I believe, and then how did he do that? I believe he gave him some type of money to open a weed, many acres of land to do a weed growing
farm?
Yes, a weed farm. Yeah. I believe Trump helped him with that. That's why he's been making a lot of money. You understand my point? So again, for those who that say Trump is racist, so
he was desperate. It was for the money.
No, he has money now. He got money now. Mm-hmm. He says he's not in debt anymore. He pay all his, but I think he reached a point that he doesn't give a shit anymore. Mm-hmm. He just imagine I believe he's tired with the BS. He's just gonna give you whatever the hell they want. I don't know if you saw the interview with that little girl that was interviewing him. I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't know if it's fake. When the girl was asking about legacy, things like that.
Mm.
Yeah, I saw that video.
What kind of freaking legacy you talking about? I'm freaking dead. I'm dead. This is some ego shit. I don't care if I'll give it to him. Maybe my family or my grandkids probably care about me, but legacy? What? That's a freaking fancy term for people that have ego after they die. I don't care about my legacy. I'm gone. I'm dead. There's no legacy. I'm gone. So, so he was giving to that little girl. Apparently he was thinking, hey, if you came here in my face and asked me that question, you are also able to give you whatever the freaking answer I'm going to give you. Mm-hmm. And you can see Mike Tyson is angry. You understand? And to me, it's sad. I don't think I'll not put race into it, but to me, as a black man myself, I believe it's an embarrassing. I don't think they would do that to a white man. As well, I don't think a white man that age anyway would be able to stand anyway. So I think all black men.
I think if you take Mike Tyson and his entire life, he had
a rough life. Huh? Yeah.
A rough life, my friend.
Even at that age, that's my point. Even at that age, his life is still rough. Imagine you have to freaking how old is he? 60 something?
Yeah.
Yeah, 60 something, and then you're standing, and then for a guy to keep punching your face like that.
Yeah.
And then and then $20 million, and then as we know, he's not broke, and yo.
But he's in shape though. He's in shape.
Oh yeah, he always practice. He's always boxing. He always in the gym, things like that. Again, but keep in mind, it's your head, man. I think with all this blow that he's been taking into his head, that really fucked him up too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. So and then imagine at that age. I mean, when this guy gonna take a break? When he die?
Yeah.
You know? So and a guy that's freaking way younger than you.
Yeah.
And I don't understand what people was betting. You were betting on who? Who did you bet on, Odessa?
I mean, I bet on Jake, but I was hoping Tyson would show me something, but it was embarrassing.
Well, he showed you something. You stand up.
Yeah.
For 8 rounds.
Yeah.
He made it through the end. Yeah.
He did. Exactly. He did what he wanted to do.
Okay.
How did you pick your bet?
Just everybody talking. I didn't really know, or it's just everybody around me. Not enough. It's never enough.
I don't know how the hell I asked a freaking woman that question. They will never tell you how much money they have, how much money they win, or how much they get paid. Do you know? This is crazy.
Not enough.
You can live with a woman in a house. You never know how much they make for the whole year.
You're stupid.
I'm telling you. It's crazy. So, I apologize. I should have never asked that question. Next time, say
Definitely wasn't enough.
None of your business. Next time, just say it.
Okay. What were the conditions? What were the conditions around the bet?
What do you mean?
Well, like, it's gonna win or it's gonna be 8 rounds?
Yeah, I just did the win. Who was winning?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you're not gonna make a lot of money.
No,
yeah.
Why
y'all trying to add it up? I just said it wasn't enough. Next.
I'm not trying to add it up. Sometimes there's different conditions.
Yeah. No, I just.
That's another show in itself. Money, woman. Okay. So now let's I believe our next big thing we're gonna talk is Baltasar. Baltasar. Do you know Baltasar?
Who's he?
Oh, you're about to find out, baby.
Let me know.
You're about to find out.
Let me know.
And then you're gonna get yourself some Baltasar. Because it's a very, very important man in Africa. Have you been to Africa?
I have not.
Oh, believe me, you're gonna go. Let's go to Africa. Let's go to Africa. Look at Baltasar.
Why he look like that?
Why he look like that? Because he's banging somebody. Yeah. He's banging somebody's wife at the moment. You see? There you go. Yeah.
Let's get the tie out of the way. Let's go.
Who is this?
Okay. Stanley, you want to tell her who Baltasar is?
Who is he?
Baltasar is a guy that's currently very famous for a lot of wrong reason in Africa, and some good reason too.
Oh no! Well, I don't like what you say. Well, he's famous for a wrong reason, but some good. No, only good reason. I do not agree with that part. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that he was having sex with a lot of different women in what's the country? I think is Equatorial Guinea, right?
Yeah.
He was he's a finance guy. He's part of the finance department or maybe audit department of the government. He's have close tie to the president and close tie to a lot of the different politicians. But it seems like also he had a lot of close tie with all their wives. And this guy went around and he was, videotaping all the activities. And then I think his own brother, found those videos, and the brother saw his own wife in one of those videos.
Wow.
And decided to leak the video because he was so upset about it.
Wow.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it.
So,
that's wild.
So imagine apparently he's a high position guy too. And then, his uncle is the president of the country. And, but all these women as well, they agree. And also apparently there was
They agreed for what? What was he offering?
No, I mean to have sex with them. And then
he was banging all these people's wives.
Yeah, 400. Well,
400?
400 women.
400.
So what was he offering that they just bow down to him like that?
Well, practically a lot of them work around him. And then here's the funny thing. But here's the thing though.
Well, Baltasar, let's just say that Baltasar also is well equipped.
Yeah.
So he was offering a good time.
Words goes around that he really serviced the women good, and then all the women.
So everyone just decided to cheat just for this guy, just because he was well equipped.
Yes.
Are you fucking serious?
But no, there's different reason, and one of the other reason as well, because he's the type of guy.
Look at him.
That have look at he's a gynecologist too. That's some clinical work right there.
Wow.
Yeah. So you see now, look at that. The thing about it is, and some of the men send their wife because he owes them money.
Okay, so there is reasons.
So not all of them. Not all of them. And he also have the power to investigate financial corruption. So that means this is the guy, if you're in the wrong, and then you don't want to be investigated, and then guess what happened?
You do this, he makes it disappear.
You send your wife
Mm.
to get service. You know? So
yeah, but like I said, he also had a reputation, and that reputation that he came with a very special package, right? And I mean, you know, any woman that hear that kind of rumor out there might want to go find out for themselves. What do we know?
But you're talking about these women are in marriages. These women are like, so you're willing to throw it away to find out?
Throw away? They're not throwing anything away. Their husband probably know about it.
Probably.
Some
of
the husband know about it.
Like, because they want to find out about a package?
I don't know.
That you can go buy at the store?
Which store?
I don't know.
Several.
I mean, like,
tell me about
there's
this.
several. I don't understand.
But I don't think these women in Africa, they have that luxury that you have. So for them to go to any store.
But they're good with their hands. They can make it.
Well, I don't know. So, well, I guess the hand was not satisfactory. But Baltasar, actually, to me, and they say like people want to kill him. I mean, I want to kill him for what? And then they say they want to put him in jail. I mean, whoa, what? The guy did not do anything wrong.
It's an embarrassment. If this guy doesn't go to jail, he needs to leave this country.
What do you mean embarrassment? Embarrassment for whom? Nobody talking about the women.
You know,
he never forced them. Actually, he helped Africa. Now his country's on the map. Nobody. Did you know about this country before?
I mean, his country?
Yeah. You did not know about. Okay, now you do.
Equatorial Guinea.
Now you do. Now
have you ever heard of Equatorial Guinea?
No. And even after hearing about him, like, I'm still not gonna think about it.
Well, now we're talking about it. So
exactly. You can ignore the fact that you did not know, but now you know.
Exactly.
No, here you go.
Have you ever heard the name Baltasar before?
No.
Well, now you know.
Now you know. There you go. So anytime you hear Baltasar, believe me, you're gonna think about the African guy.
Oh,
geez. Yes, sir. But I mean, like, but that is an interesting guy, an interesting individual.
Because he banged 400 women.
Wow,
that's why he's interesting.
He has a reputation. You know, if you knew a guy that banged 400 women, Odessa, don't you think that he would be doing something right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me.
I mean,
is he doing something wrong or doing something right?
Hey.
I don't know.
Maybe he got special package. Maybe God make him with two testicles. I'm trying to find out of something.
That's
you know?
Wild.
Hey.
I mean.
But, that's, we're talking about it because the brother chose to put it out. This has been going on for years. And guess what happened? It's happened everywhere. That's what politicians do. Women love men with power. You know that.
That's for sure.
They love men with power. Don't you think all these politicians, believe me, remember there's this guy that was talking about Washington itself? Like even the Matt Gaetz investigation, they say like, oh, you know what? They talking about this, but that's what they do. Oh, what that guy named? The guy that was in Florida, the one that was in New York, that gay guy. He was acting like he's Jewish. And then Santos, right? Mm. Yes, him. Look at him, for example. He stopped putting everybody business out.
Oh, Santos, yeah.
Yeah, Santos, yeah. He started putting everybody, oh, yes, they do orgy. They have orgy party. They do this, they do that. They have like a lot of women over there. Hey. But guess what? Yeah. He shut his mouth quick. You know?
Right. Well,
it's politicians.
There's no doubt that women are attracted to status. You know, and part of status is being, you know, powerful. You know, either you have money or your name's out there, you're doing something right. You know, that's basically an attraction. So if somebody's going to say, hey, I'm picky and I like my men to be this XYZ, I think like status is going to be part of it. So
of course.
I don't know.
I mean,
yeah.
You know, and like I said, it's also have something to do with the fact that the guy can make things disappear. So everybody like everybody that you see that's talking about trying to criticize it, things like that, they're full of shit. They wish they would be, they wish they were in that guy's place. Easy. As a matter of fact, there's nobody that slept with more women than pastors. They got more women than, as a matter of fact, they even the pastor said, listen, if you want to marry this woman, I have to taste her first.
I'll be out of that church so fast.
Yeah.
I'm like, honey.
And especially especially Asian church. They have something called Cri de Minuit. Cri de Minuit, like something, they have some type of service called like Cry of Midnight. So your wife leave your house and spend midnight at the church. And you know, usually at midnight, that's when things happen. I don't know what kind of spirit they call him, but guess what happened?
Wow.
Somebody really screaming.
Have you been to Cri de Minuit, Odessa?
No, absolutely not.
What's the latest you've been at church?
The latest, maybe 11, 12 o'clock. If you go into a morning service.
You don't go to night church?
The morning. You don't go to church at night?
At like 11 o'clock.
No,
not 12 o'clock at night. She's at the club at this time.
Not anymore, but no.
So you see, at the end of the day, people like, they wish they were like, and they wish they were Baltasar. You understand? So, me, one thing I said, don't blame the guy. As a matter of fact, if it wasn't because of the brother, but it kind of Ashy too, man. How the fuck you gonna fuck your brother's wife? Come on, how you gonna do that? How you gonna screw your brother's wife?
That's
Come on.
Dépasser les bords.
C'est dépasser les. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But again, too, why would why the wife of your brother choose to sleep with you?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe
some
somebody
crazy
can tell me what those women were thinking, because I would have to get one and interview. There's 400 of them. I'm thinking.
Yeah, he had to have been offering something, doing something.
Well, he definitely offering something.
Nah, more
he
than
definitely
that.
Offering
it needs to be more than that.
I mean, he's running. Maybe he's only running on reputation. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's no way. There's no way.
But your brother's wife. Me, I'm thinking about
that song, Big Reputation. Big Reputation. I don't know. You know.
But I mean, it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's like I don't understand it. And now, if you really look at it,
perplexed.
Only person that's getting blamed is him, and nobody complaining about the women.
But I saw that
women always got a free pass, huh?
They took him to court. So what was he in court for?
Took him to court for what? Yeah. I don't know. The producer did not give me that. Took him to court for what?
I don't know. He was at court. He was at court getting arrested. Yeah, he was arrested.
For what crime? For banging like banging his brother's wife. Is it illegal in Africa?
That might be illegal.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That might be illegal.
That should be illegal.
Yeah.
I mean, sleeping with your brother.
He's like, that should be illegal. Do you think that should be illegal, Odessa?
I mean, it's not illegal, but it's wrong.
Should be illegal. Should be illegal.
It's not illegal.
To screw your brother's wife.
It's not illegal.
It's not, should it be illegal?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
it's like y'all are getting too technical. No, it shouldn't be illegal, but morally it's wrong. Illegal is completely different.
Yeah, but it's consequences, huh?
In a different aspect, yes.
Okay. Well, mesdames et messieurs, this is it for the night. I cannot believe we're closing the show with Baltasar. Now I'm gonna go to sleep with this guy in my head.
Oh, Lord.
400
You want to be Baltasar? What's his name?
Baltasar.
Baltasar. You want to be Baltasar?
I'm sure in his dream tonight he's going to envision
I'd rather be Baltasar in my dream.
Oh, okay.
Believe me. What about I leave it like that? And also, people, subscribe, okay? subscribe to our channel, YouTube, Facebook,
share and
Twitter, and share and give me love. As you guys know, it's one thing I ask. Give me love. Okay? Give me love. Share the post. Share the subscribe. And we have a lot of great show that Republic gonna bring for us. And then also, n'a tout profiter saluer tout producteur yo. Et Sly, Funky, David, next up travail MDK très dur. Look at the studio they put together for us. So practically we giving you and we give you the best of the best. And again, only one thing you have to do, go ahead and subscribe to all our channel. And then we're going to start giving some giveaway. Thanksgiving is coming. Christmas is coming.
My birthday is coming.
And her birthday is coming. You start receiving gifts yet? Are you accepting any gift?
Of course.
Okay,
Why
she's accepting gift people. So
I'm always accepting gifts. November 24th.
Maybe you should throw her cash app out there.
Yeah. So we're gonna put her cash app number on the screen. So anybody that wanna send some gift to her today, sir, feel free to do so. Okay. And as a matter of fact, just send your And
you want to put it out there?
Hey, Odessa 0024. Let's go.
And Baltasar will send you a gift. You know that.
No. I don't want no gifts from him.
Why not?
I'm good.
You good?
I don't want that. I don't want those kind of gifts.
Because she doesn't want to be 401.
I damn sure don't want to be 401.
Oh my God. Okay, listen. This is it for the night. Thank you very much. It was a great pleasure having you guys watching the show tonight. Once again, Sunday, dernier mot.
I think it was an interesting show. You know, there's a lot of different topics as usual. And I'm happy to have Odessa back and get her own perspective about things.
Yep. And happy birthday to Odessa.
Thank you.
And happy birthday.
Love being here. Y'all teach me something new every show.
And she's learning Creole in the process.
That part.
That's it. Et puis, n'a dit tout un bonsoir, and then we'll see you next time.
Bonsoir.
C'est le cas d'Ato, je suis désolé. Mesdames et messieurs, merci bien. Bonne nuit et à jeudi prochain. Bye bye.